Hello there. Welcome to the very first episode of Write Smart in 5, your weekly dose of academic writing tricks that you can learn in minutes. I'm Oladoku from Delightdataexploration, and today we'll be learning about something that will save your sanity, the automated table of content. If you've ever spent hours typing out page numbers only to add one paragraph, then you mess up everything, this episode is about to change your life. Let me paint a picture for you. Just finish your project and then you spend 2 hours manually typing out the table of content. Then your supervisor says, can you add one more section? And suddenly you're there at 2 a.m. manually typing out every page number like you're doing an arithmetic work. Meanwhile, your friend who knows this trick are already sleeping peacefully because their tables update with just one click. Today, you join the smart ones. So let me show you exactly how this works. I'm going to share my screen and I'll take you through step by step. Trust me, it's much easier than you think. Alright, welcome to class. So the first thing you want to do is be working with your automated table of content. You want to identify your headings and then your sub-headings and then sub-headings as the case might be. Now, for instance, this is my work. My main heading will be the ones that are numbered 1, introduction. To make it easier, I've numbered my work. You can also do that, but then you might not, depending on the format you're working with. Just ensure you identify which one will fall under headings and which will fall under the sub-headings. So for instance, in my work, the number ones are the main heading, then the 1.1 will be the sub-heading under the heading now. We have 3.4.1, so this will be under the sub-heading. Now that's it. Let's start from the beginning. Now you want to go to introduction. So what you want to do first is you want to highlight your text, the ones to fall under your main heading. Some highlight text like this, boring. Some do this from the front, boring as well. Some double click, which is not really boring. That's what I think many does. But what I usually do is I just click out of the box like this. That's as most is, right? So click out of the box like this, and then you want to come to styles. So you choose the style you want for it to have. This will be heading 1. Now there's a preset heading 1 style here, but I don't want to use this preset. Already my document is formatted, so I want to maintain my formatting. So how to do that? Just right click here and then choose update heading 1 to match selection. So what that does is that it takes all the attributes of my formatted document and then puts all my heading 1 put the same attribute for my heading 1. What I'm saying is that, for instance, if I choose any part here of this work and then I come here to heading 1, it takes the same format as my introduction. You can see right there, it's bold and it's bold, right? So that's it. Now, so that's that. So that's already categorized under heading 1. What else? Then I come down. This would be, as you guess right, under sub-heading. So you want to come here. You can also do the same thing, heading 2, but no, I don't want to do that because all of these are presets. You can just choose them. The font styles are different, the formatting is different, but I just want to maintain what I have already. So again, I want to come here, update heading 2 to match selection. There's another way to do it. Okay, if your document is not formatted, you just want to come to modify. Here you can play around it as you want. The font I'm using is Arial. The font size is 12, so I want to modify it to 12. I want it bold. You can decide to have it italicized, have it underlined. You can change the color, however you want it. But I just want to leave it like that. Here you can change. You can add the line spacing, and here you can reduce the line spacing. So once you're good with this, here you can come to format as well. Come to font. Just play around it. Double strike through if you want it to be underlined in the middle. Italicized bold. You can do anything however you want here. But for an academic work, less is more. Just keep it simple. So come to OK here, and then I choose OK here. So this already is categorized under heading 2. Now I want to just, let's say, update heading 2 to match selection. So my heading 2 will be like this. So come here, this will be under heading 2 as well. You can see it already. It already has my numbering formats 1.1. For my main heading, it has 1. So here, the methodology will be under heading 1. So you want to come to heading 1, click it. So methodology is now under heading 1. Study eligibility 2.1. That will be under heading 2. So click it here. Then 2.2, heading 2. There's a shortcut to all of this, but I'm not going to teach you that for this first class. 2.3, heading 2. Now, result 3, you want to come to heading 1. 3.1, heading 2. You can see that before I chose, look at this. Did you notice that the line spacing here is a little tight? But once I selected heading 1, it adds to it because it's keeping it consistent with the former heading 1 attribute I've created earlier before now. So this heading 2, then go on 3.2, heading 2, 3.3. If you have any questions, just drop it in the comment section. 3.3, heading 2, 3.4, heading 2, 3.4.1. Yes, so you can just heading 3. But yeah, let me modify this. For my heading 3, let's have it italicized just to play around it. Have the font size area, font style area, the font size 12, and then let's use blue as the color. Let's just play around that. Let's use this blue. Then click OK. So come here, heading 3. You see that? You see that? Oh, but the thing is that it takes out the numbering. Let's modify that, and then I can decide to leave it like that, but I will not. So let me just modify it. Come to format. What you're interested in is your numbering here. So you can define your new number format. I want it to be 3.4.1. I think so. So let's have this as 3.4.1. Come here, choose number. Okay, 3.4.1. So that's it. Then you click OK. So that's it. Then click OK here. So this is my heading 3. So you want to keep on going. This will be 3.4.1. Come here, heading 3. So it's corrected to 3.4.2. That's another beauty of doing this automatically. It checks for inconsistency and addresses them. Now this will be heading 1. This will be heading 2, right? Yeah, heading 2. This will also be heading 2. That's it. So appendices will be heading 1 to main heading. So we don't want this to be like this. Just delete it and then Ctrl E, just centralize it. That's on the center. Okay, that's it. Heading 2. Same thing also. Just this will also be heading 2. Just delete that, centralize it. Heading 2. Again, centralize it. Heading 2, that's my 4th appendix. So centralize it. And then my last appendix, I believe, heading 2 as well. You centralize that. And the last will be my references. So okay, I have another appendix. Heading 2 again. There's just code that takes care of this one. Then I have another appendix. Oh, okay, detailed work. All right. So this is appendix 5. Come here, styles again. Second heading, right? Okay, second heading. Then delete this, centralize it. Then this also, heading 2. Centralize it. Heading 2. Again, center. Then the last one, references. So heading 1, right? Okay. Again, you delete the numbering. Let's do that manually. So we're done. Now the next we're doing is we'll be inserting the automated table of contents. So you want to come to the beginning of the page, just like this, and then I have a shortcut for you. Just press Ctrl Enter. Start the page afresh on a new page. Now the thing is that once you do that, this old page would get the characteristics of this font, that is bold and then center alignment. So you don't want that. Just come here. You see it's already in the center. Just come here, just toggle this off, bold, and then you could just make it justified. Now what do you want to do? You want to come to references, then table of content. You can choose any pre-modified format here, or you can just come to custom however you want it. To save our time, you can just go here, let's do this, or maybe choose this table of content. Now, so you have everything that we've identified, the different headings. So, but if you don't want this, you can undo that, then come to table of contents, then custom, however you want it. Now, you could choose how many levels. One level means it's just show heading 1. 2 levels would mean 1 heading and 1 subheading. Then 3 levels would mean 2 subheadings. So let's have 3 headings, because that's 3 levels, because we have 3 subheadings. So you could choose how you want this to be. Let's just change this. Then how do you want it? Classic, you see the difference. Fancy, modern, formal, however you want it. Let's stay with from template. Then you choose OK. So you have it. This is it. Another thing you can do is you can just highlight the entire thing and then change the font style and size. So area, then size 12. That's it. You notice that your introduction starts from page 2. In our subsequent videos, I'll teach you how to differentiate the page number, to separate them. So you could also manually type out table of content here just to make it okay, table of content. So that's it. Then you can also put this in the middle, however you want it. Also put this as heading 1 here, middle. Then you can delete the numbering. The reason for that is, okay, let me show you why we had to do that. Come here, then you can update your table. Let's say you can right click, update field, the entire table. Now, this is where the beauty of this automated table of content lies. If you make any adjustment to your work, all you just have to do is what I just did now. You right click and then you choose update field. Update the entire table or just the page number. In this instance, I want the table of content to be included because I just added it to the heading 1. So I'll just say update entire table. So you click OK. So you have your table of contents also in page 1. Now again, if you do this, you need to change the style again. So area and then 12. That's it. Then the last thing that this thing does is also that you can automatically jump to any of these sections as highlighted here. What you need to do is just press Ctrl and then you right click. Let's say I'm going to 3.3, Ctrl and then I right click. Oh sorry, I'm coming. Let me just take out the mouse. Alright, so Ctrl and then 3.4, it takes me there. So I'm here. I can also collapse the section, the entire 3.4 section. Once I choose this, collapse the entire 4. So you see, all the chapter 4 has been collapsed. If I just want just the 4.1, I collapse it. So those are the things you can do with automated table of content. There you have it. Makes your work organized, makes it fast and well accessible. Thank you. And that's it. You just learned the trick that separates the smart students from those who are still manually counting their page numbers. This takes few minutes to set up, but save you hours of frustration. If this blew your mind, hit the subscribe button and share with your friends who are still manually typing out table of content. Next week, we will learn how to automatically generate lists of tables and figures. Another game changer coming your way. This is Taiwo from Write Smart in 5. Small tricks, big difference. See you next week.